Alright, listen up. We're not doing fluffy stuff today. We're doing bedrock. We're talking about the fundamental paradox of being alive. And you're going to get it. Because it's already in you. You're just arguing with it. Think about learning to walk. Seriously, you as a tiny human. You didn't have a clue. You wobbled. You fell on your ass. A lot. That was peak uncertainty. Your brain was screaming, what the hell is happening? I have no control. And yet, every single wobbly, uncertain, chaotic step, it built the neural pathway that let you now walk to the fridge without even thinking about it. You didn't learn to walk in the state of calm certainty. You learned to walk in a state of glorious, messy, unpredictable confusion. And that confusion built you. That's the first reframe. Uncertainty isn't the enemy of your growth. It's the construction crew. The chaos isn't a sign you're failing. It's the raw material your soul uses to build a stronger you. Now let's talk about your brain for a second. It's a prediction engine. A beautiful, high-powered, paranoid supercomputer that hates not knowing. It's like a guy with a clipboard in a control tower, desperately trying to predict the weather for the next 50 years. He's burning out. He's stressed. He's catastrophizing about hurricanes in July. And he's missing the fucking perfect sunny day happening right outside his window. This moment now. And you already know how to drop into that now. You just do it without labeling it. When you're completely absorbed in a song and you're air drumming on the steering wheel, not giving a single shit who sees you, that's it. You're not worried about the meeting tomorrow. You're not replaying that awkward thing that you said in 2012. You're in the joy. You're following the beat. That's you living in the now. When you take the first bite of your favourite food and your eyes roll back in your head and for that second the world disappears, that's it. You're present. You're following your joy. The science behind this, solid. It's called neuroplasticity. When you're in a state of fear, predicting doom, your brain is just lighting up the same old, well-worn neural pathways. The danger, panic, what if, superhighway, it's a rut. But when you consciously drop into the present, into a state of curiosity or joy, you force the brain to build new pathways. You're literally, physically carving new trails in the jungle of your mind. You're becoming more capable. So why are you so afraid to do this? Why cling to the shitty, familiar control of worry? It's because part of you thinks worrying is productive. That if you catastrophize enough, you'll be prepared. It's a fucking lie. It's like keeping your foot on the brake and the gas at the same time. You're burning out your engine and going nowhere. You're afraid if you let go, you'll be irresponsible. The truth is, the most irresponsible thing you can do is burn your present moment on the altar of a future that doesn't exist. So let's get bigger. Let's junk up. Imagine a river. The river is life. It's got currents, eddies, rocks, calm stretches, rapids. You're trying to control everything. It's like trying to build a dam in the middle of it. You're exhausting yourself, fighting the fundamental flow of the goddamn universe. And for what? The river is going to go where it's going. It always has. Now, Imagine instead, you just get in that boat. You don't try to steer from the bank. You get in the fucking boat. You feel the current. You use your paddle with the flow, not against it. You follow the joy. That's you feeling where the current is strongest and most alive. The uncertainty, the rocks, the rapids, they aren't threats anymore. They won't make the journey interesting. They won't reveal you as a masterful boatman. Without them, you're just floating in a pond, boring as hell. Every single time in your past that you were terrified, confused, had no fucking clue what was going on, look back. You got through it. Maybe not gracefully, but you're here. And that version of you that came out the other side was smarter, tougher, more resourceful. That confusion was a goddamn forge. And you were the metal. The more uncertainty you face, the more the superficial, scared you gets burned away, revealing the goddamn titanium core of who you actually are. Your true fucking self. So here's the command for your conscious and unconscious mind. Stop trying to read the river from the shore. Get in the boat. Every time you feel that familiar clench of fear, that need to predict and control, I want you to ask one question with a sense of playful, almost arrogant curiosity. How can it get even better than this? You just got a parking spot right out front. How can it get even better than this? Your kid said something hilarious. How can it get even better than this? You're stressed about a deadline. Okay. How can this situation somehow get even better than me just worrying about it? This question isn't magic. It's a neurological command. It forces your brain to stop scanning for threats and start scanning for opportunities. It reorients your fucking GPS from avoid pain to find awesome. And your brain, that beautiful supercomputer, will oblige. It will start finding answers. And the ramifications, let's project this out. If you don't do this, you stay in the control tower. The weather of your own life gets more and more unpredictable. And you get more and more exhausted, more brittle, more anxious. The world feels like a threat. Your capabilities atrophy because you never use them. You live a life of quiet, managed desperation, just wondering why nothing ever feels alive. But if you do this, if you embrace the unknown as the raw material of your becoming, you become unfucking breakable. You face challenges, not with dread, but with a sense of, alright, what new part of me is this going to reveal? You start trusting yourself so deeply. The outcome almost doesn't matter. Because you know deep down, you can handle it. Life stops being a problem to be solved and starts being an epic to be lived. And because you're in the flow, following your joy, you naturally attract better outcomes. It's not law of attraction pixie dust, it's cause and effect. People who are present, capable and joyful, they're fucking magnets for opportunity. So let's tie it all together. The uncertainty, the change, the not knowing. It's not the antagonist of your story. It's the protagonist. It's the very force that carved the Grand Canyon. It's the fire that tempers steel. It's the chaos from which stars are born. You've never been in control. The moment you admit that, it's the moment you become truly powerful. You trade the illusion of control for the reality of capability. You trade fear for faith. Not faith in some sky daddy, but a rootless, grounded faith in your own goddamn core self that's gotten you through every single unknown up until now. And so, from this moment forward, your unconscious mind can integrate all this. It can let the old fear and the need to predict just begin to fade, like a shadow when you turn on a light. And it can replace it with a sense of presence, calm, joy, a trust in yourself so profound that you can face anything with the calm grace and an optimistic, joyful anticipation, knowing the best is yet to come. Because it always has been, and it always will be. Now take a breath, feel the now, and get in the goddamn boat. The river's waiting.